In 2014, it was just a game. To swipe left,
right, down, but never up. And we became so infatuated and addicted when all we really needed was to stop.
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 Stop, like the great conveyor belt will.
As we entertain ourselves on a touch screen,
The oceans around us collapse.
the environment isn't a game, and 2048 is only 33 years away. And that's when it ends.
The great conveyor belt turning.
Stop. Heat turned up from cars and garbage,
And us.
and that's when it ends.
And the heat turns down.
And the real fight begins.
A new kind of
War.
No longer a want for land.
But the need for a place to stand in the crumbling world.
Because we loved having the power to look with fire reflected in our eyes and to say that piece of land right there is mine and no one else can touch it.
But what does that mean when it's all gone?
In 2048, maybe we'll realize that this earth we lived on was
Borrowed.
Temporary.
Momentary.
breakable.
And we can't divide up land and call it mine or yours or anyone else's.
Because this means nothing when the land beneath our feet disintegrates.
we're eating to death.
Biodiversity declining.
Dead zones.
Algae blooms.
And we're going to end up with nothing left.
the sea will warm.
The corals will bleach.
The fish will die.
And the world will collapse.
This is happening now. Only 2.8% of our oceans
Our way of life.
is protected. What happens?
Without oceans to filter our own filthy toxins.
What happens?
When nature is let loose without control.
What happens?
When the base of every ecosystem fails.
our apocalypse isn't zombies
Or aliens.
But an empty ocean.
broken by the ones who desire to explore it.
As the ice melts,
Our oceans fill.
as our oceans fill, our homes will flood. As our homes flood,
We lose land, food.
and as we lose the world as we know it,
There will be only one thing we are absolutely sure of.
It
It will be too late.
coral reefs will fall like Atlantis.
Deforestation isn't just on land.
If kelp falls and no sea otters are there to save it.
Does the ecosystem collapse?
Picture a world
Our oceans,
Empty.
our people,
Starving.
our world,
Dying. Dying the ocean colorless.
Bathed in the sins of our
Misfortunes.
carelessness.
The world will not end with fire, but with
silence.
the silence of the sea.
As the world
holds its breath in hope for a change.
This is how the world will end in 2048.